Hello and welcome to this semi-final match between the Megalodons and Glasgow Grim Reapers. Lining up for the Megalodons, we've got Sam Burkett, Ash Cooper, who's out, Connor Climo, Warren McFadden, Mel Piper, and I'm not sure, to be honest. I think it's Murta. Lining up for Glasgow is Chema, the rather good Spanish keeper. Catalonian keeper, I've been informed, and a load of other Scottish players who I don't know. And we're off. Connor Climo beat into the ball. That's no good. Megalodons with control.
Sitting on the strap.
Oh, almost there from Megalodons, but in the safe hands of the Catalonian keeper there.
Hello Fabian, how are you doing?
Joining me today is the indescribable Zach Cox.
Well, literally indescribable from that break. So it's Glasgow. As you can tell, my throat's a bit shot,
Yeah.
but I'm here to help Fabian with the game.
Oh, what a fantastic goal by Glasgow. An awesome long-range shot.
What's the score?
The score is currently 10-0.
10-0?
Yeah.
Glasgow have the lead.
I was warning Megalodons about that shot just before this game.
So I'd say that Megs are favoured for this game, aren't they? Definitely.
Megalodons are definitely the favourites, but Glasgow shouldn't be underestimated. Chema is a very, very, very good player. There's
a lot of very good players in this roster. I think, oh, look at Warren go! Pops it straight in. That boy can run and he can step and he can just put you on your back. 10-all now, the score between Megs and Glasgow. This is the team, Glasgow here, that came from first place at last year's Dev Cup, and the next tournament after, they're here.
They've really grown as a team.
Yeah, they're playing for medals now, aren't they? This is pretty incredible.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And, you know, a lot of these players are the same players which went to Dev Cup. They haven't got many new players. But they're definitely bolstered by the Catalonian and Spanish players they've got from them this season.
So this big keeper walking up now, currently holding the quaffle number 7. I believe his name is Mark. He is an absolutely phenomenal driver and has a mean shot on him as well. So Megalodons keeping the keeper on point here. Team UK call that strategy. Oh, painful fumble there by one of the Manchester team. Ash Cooper's running up the left flank with the ball. Let's see the pass out to Warren. Even better, Marsh is there too. Oh, and it goes in! Beautiful. Surely thought Kemmer would have cleaned that one up.
Yeah, no, like it's good play by Megalodons. They play a much more passing game than their counterparts Raptors do a lot of the time, I think.
Yeah.
It's a lot more fair as opposed to letting the big boys just crash in and run it in.
Absolutely. Right, so we've got mean little Sam Burkett on the flank here, a Sheffield import, trying to get the corner. Megs do hold body control at the moment. He's just leaving Mel Piper in the capable hands of those hoops, dealing with it and being the main threat on. Ash Cooper eats the budget for his troubles. Burkett came a duel. Bit of a moment. Mark's behind hoops.
Looking for the pass, was no one there.
Nice reset into the hands of number 24 for Glasgow. Shot again, but it's wide and that's passing the boundary. Ooh. Going a bit high there, those shots, aren't they, Fabian?
Yeah, well, it's a windy day, isn't it?
Insightful commentary, good sir. Insightful commentary.
Well, you know, you got to be able to nail those shots. There's not many people here in the country who can throw a ball from more than 5 metres outside the hoop. Mark is one of them. He's the only person on this court, on this pitch, who I'd fancy shooting from more than 10 metres away, to be honest.
So, oh, first reset used there by one, a bit shaky. Burkett's beat goes wide and the press is on. Climo's got it in his hands, but he's off the boundary there, surely. He ran right off. Marsh has got it. Oh, again! Climo dinks it off. Marsha takes it, ducks it in the hoop. Beautiful play by Megalodons.
She's rather good, isn't she, Marsha?
Yeah, she's great.
Marsha, I'm a big fan. A lot of the Megalodons female chasers are good, but Raptors and Megs have got They've got a surplus of female talent. Oh, goal is no good.
Is that beat before?
Clymer was out of bounds, it seems.
Yeah, okay, so we were right, weren't we,
we were.
Well, I was right. You didn't say
Eamon Harrison just taking his sweet, sweet time with that decision, that's all. Making sure,
Tornadoes ref.
making absolutely sure he knew what he was seeing.
And number 24 takes it where the original foul returns. He has 5 seconds to get rid of it, but he's not exactly under much pressure over there, is he? Glasgow hold body control. Kamer looks very aggressive up there. Let's see. Nah, he's lazy.
Viewers may notice that Eamon Harrison is wearing sunglasses, despite the fact the sun has set. Maybe. I don't know why he's doing that.
If we're going to start critiquing gameplay, should we focus on the pitch? Oh! Just fluffed there. That's tragic. Warren picks it up. Let's see what play Fran Vigilante can make against Kamer. Ooh, a little bit antsy there. So, Glasgow hold body control. Double male beaters is the strategy they're using.
They do that a lot, actually, and they do tend to dominate with that, especially with Chema.
Ooh, he's very good.
Yeah, very
good stuff. So, Warren walking it up very, very slowly. He's old. He does a lot of running. He's just taking a chance to catch his breath back. He's not subject. Burkitt standing in front of him. A bit smaller than Kamer, but just as dangerous in my humble opinion. He's going, but there's a beater in the way, and that's... Whoa! Hutton!
Tom Hutton proving that size doesn't matter.
He's very small, but he's got a lot of vertical.
He's got he's got that power in his legs.
Vertical is a quantity. A quality is really underrated in Quidditch players.
It looks like this game is going to be a very slow, very low-scoring game.
What is the score now? I think it's 3-1, Megs. Oh, Mark's going. Big Tom has got the tackle on, sitting right on top of him. That's not going anywhere. Owen Warren's stolen it, and to be beat by Glasgow. Glasgow get control of it, but are the Blooders... Oh, it's not... There's a case. It's chaos, Fabian.
If I knew what was going on, I'd tell you, but I don't.
I'm just shouting. Oh, and that's beat before. Very nice by Fran V. That's chucked back a bit there by Glasgow. And Wicks calls that quite nicely as Sam Burkitt picks up the bludger. Megalodons hold quaffle and control. Vigilante subbing off for Becky Thompson and Burkitt coming off for Phil Brown.
And we also have the fantastic big-nosed Liam Vernon on the pitch as well. Known as the Goblin King to his friends.
You know, I've never noticed that until you said it, but I'm never going to be able to forget it now, Fabian.
If you watch him and think of Hall of the Mountain King.
That's a fitting theme tune for this rap.
He hates it. Don't say it to his face, but behind his back.
Right. There's a bit of a drive comes on here. Mark takes it. Glasgow don't have the control, so they're a bit hesitant to run it. Press coming on from Becky Thompson, but the screen comes in from Glasgow number 1. Mark walking up very patiently. Big Mark.
He's looking. You can tell he's looking for that shot.
He is. It's on.
It is now. There you go.
Oh! Hutton doesn't need to catch it. It's gone straight through the hoop. Very nice. Counters on from Vernon.
The outlet's at Hutton, but he doesn't use it.
Oh, Marsh has already beat before the shot comes through. Oh, Hutton. That's got to be after, hasn't it?
That was 100%
it doesn't matter. Dominant beating there, scooping up everything from Glasgow. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so Marsh's strength takes up point, but just as it happens, it scoops over to the other side. This fella here, I'm rating him for expansion pretty soon.
What? 24?
24.
He's Spanish, he won't want it. Or he might be Catalonian, I'm not sure.
He's not Catalonian. They can't all be Catalonian, can they?
I think Chema's pulled a few strings and got some friends in.
I know Mark's Catalonian, but... Oh!
It's a great block.
Nice block, but the Glasgow keeper's got it again. Oh! Is that beat? It is. And Kemmer's got to guard it. Vernon eats a bludger for his troubles, and it's back in the hands of Glasgow 24. Shots on. Gavin! Oh!
I love it. I love it.
I need to stop shouting. This is so exciting. I love semi-finals. People say Northern Quidditch is dead, but you don't need Northern Quidditch when you've got Scotland.
And I thought this game was going to be very one-sided, but it's definitely in Glasgow's favour.
It's on, it's on. Oh! It bounces in the hoop. Beautiful by Glasgow. Oh boy, can we step back a little bit? I feel like you're slightly out of the thing and I'm just shouting. Right, so, can I get a score check, please?
20-10 to Glasgow.
30-10.
30-20 to Glasgow.
Glasgow leading, but Vernon's got that. Oh, big tackle. Goes back into the hands of number 21. Is that?
That's Ben Morton.
That's Ben Morton. I don't recognise him with the braids and the ponytail. So he's moving up confidently. Gavin's on point. Let's see if he can put the hit in. Shot. Oh, that's off the hoop. And Vernon eats a bludger for his troubles. And a bit of some friendly fire there as Kemmer gets in the way of the Glasgow chaser, but they've got it now.
You do wonder if Mark and Trevor are going to stay on for the whole game for this one.
I think they
because
are.
They are running the game so far.
I don't think 24's subbing off either. This Glasgow roster is just the same thing every time. You know, I don't think the other beats are subbed either. Is it a four-man team? And Meg's going to be able to wear them down eventually, just make someone sub, and then the quality won't be there. Oh!
Great block.
Beautiful Morton. And Phil Brown's got it. Let's see if he goes. Gavin's got a bit of an eye on him. Look at Ash's the cry from Godin. A lot of people in the box. Oh, Ash Cooper! He should not have gotten away with that, should he?
Those goals don't look good, but you see a lot of them in the modern game, don't you?
It's
The little scoop
still
up.
worth 10 points, Fabian. It's still worth 10 points. I'm going to have a guzzle of honey now. Beautiful. Right, so, advantage being called with some kind of foul by Megs. Let's see if this negates the goal. Ricks has got something in mind. Refs are all being dragged in. We got Claire Bruce, I think that's Rachel Sales, Chloe Hemingway, Rick Stishington, Naaman Harrison as our head ref. Snitch is going to be Gabri, a lovely Leicestery man, who's I've never seen him snitch before.
He's a very large man, and that's all you need, really.
He's not large. He's short and compact.
He's stocky. Stocky's
Whatever. What do we think the refs are talking about?
I don't know.
Who knows?
That's very interesting. We should mic refs up next time. I feel like that'd go down well. Just nice.
I'd like those production values.
I would. I could.
Eamon's asking,
Not
do the shades make me look good? Refs are saying,
There's a lot of deliberation. Phil Brown, expert shades owner, has been called over to deliberate. Follow Claire Bruce on Twitter. I bet she's not Claire Brand on Twitter, so I reckon she's got some good sunglasses. Very stylish lady. Everyone else just standing around, not much chat happening.
It's very tense, isn't it? I mean,
Tense.
when the game's this tight, no one wants to be there, but everyone wants to be there. Everyone needs a poo.
Bloody hell, baby. Right, so one thing I'm going to call out now is that I think that if this game is in swim when the snitch goes on pitch, I'm back in Megs 100% of the time. This team has probably the best seeker line in the country. We're talking Climo, we're talking Morton, we're talking Hutton's pretty mean. We've got so many people who'll be able to catch that.
It's
snitch.
Phil Brown, Climo,
Phil Brown as well, God.
and Morton. But with Chemo with Snitch on pitch, I mean, he's the best beater on the pitch at the moment.
Yeah,
And he's
probably.
also a fantastic seeker. But if they keep him on as a beater,
You've got to keep him on as a beater. You've got
the
to.
game
You just have
the
to.
game could go another way. You just don't know. Oh, it's a timeout by Meg.
So we're just going to have to talk about some more rubbish for another minute, Fabian.
I've been impressed by Sam Burkett this tournament. Actually,
He's an
really
amazing player.
He's really come on a bit, hasn't he?
He's always been good. I've played with him a couple of times, being a sort of Sheffieldy boy.
Yeah. It's one of those things. You see players from weaker teams join a strong team, and you only really notice it when they're on that team. You know, if Sheffield get crushed, it doesn't matter how good Sam Burkett is. If he's playing for Sheffield, it's not going to be.
When Megs look
you're not
this
going to
good.
shine.
Yeah.
But when Megs are, dicking on Bango like they did yesterday, I mean.
Language, Fabian,
Oh
come on.
shit! Yeah, sorry. Whoops.
Don't say-
Can't
You're
say
so
that.
useless. Right, okay.
But yeah, like if they are, ruining Bango, then you can really see that these players do shine.
So it's neck and neck.
It's neck and neck.
Neck and neck. What's going to happen? What do these teams need to change?
Well, I
To drag
can't.
ahead.
I can't see either team pulling ahead. So it looks like it could be a very tight swim game. I'm already excited, physically excited, you might say.
I think Megs have the depth. I think that once Glasgow are forced to stop using these same four players, you hate it. It doesn't matter. Still goes in.
Gav picks it up. Gavin Hughes is an underrated player.
Once we can get Megs, so Glasgow, to stop using these same four players, I think the drop-off's going to be huge. So all Raptors have to do is either outlast or injure one of these four big players they've got on. Then that's all it'll take. So we've got some time. Liam Werner's marching up very tight to Phil Brown here. Keeper's on. Phil Brown trades, presses on. Morton catches. Let's see if he's got it. Oh,
he doesn't got it. He doesn't got it. Yeah.
Okay, so Mark's going. Look at him go. Look at him. He's running. He's running. He's running. Oh, Cooper gets that.
Sometimes you just need to commit a bit more.
Oh, he's still going. Okay, now he eats a beat. And Ash Cooper, calm down. Everything's good.
You can really tell that Megs aren't playing the game they want to play right now.
Yeah. The thing is that these teams, these Raptors and Megs, they don't know how to lose.
No, they don't. No. And if someone goes, if they can't play their game, then it's hard for them to come back from that. Raptors nearly always play their game because there's not many teams better than them.
But nearly.
Liam Vernon dismounted.
Oh, chaos on pitch, bludgers everywhere. At the end of it, held by Megs, and Glasgow are going anyway. I think that's got to be after beat. Yeah, no good, no good. Eamon's calling it.
Turnover. Yeah. Climo has it. He could go now if he wanted to, but he's not.
What we were saying, Megs don't know how to. They haven't played a game yet at this tournament where there's been genuine fear in their eyes and a team has had a point lead on them. I've got to say, I think they're going to pull it back, but if Glasgow, beautiful by Ash Cooper. What was that? Not a goal?
Chloe Hemingway saying it's in. No one else says it's in.
I thought that was a goal. Come on, let's see if they've got it again. Nice and in the air. Oh, just wide. Shots on, but you can't do the same thing twice.
Chloe says it's in. Eamon says it's not. He's got his sunglasses off now, though, so
it's getting serious.
It's got serious.
Is it not serious when he puts them on?
I'd trust Eamon with his sunglasses off.
Oh yeah, okay. Good point there by Matt Baby. Very solid. All right, so goal is good. So scores now 4-4, I think.
No, it's 6-5.
Everyone's even. What? 40-0, 4-0. Right, so
yeah, it is 4-0.
So the win conditions are Megs have to break the standard line that Glasgow have been using. Glasgow have to tilt Megs. That's got to be the strategy, right?
Well, it comes down to what Glasgow do. If they start using their subs, they're suddenly a weaker team. Megs are using everyone as much.
Oh! Big outplay in the beta game. Kaner eats one, but Glasgow's still going to come away with control. Shots on. Oh! Ash Cooper's on top.
It's a great shot block there.
I rate Ash Cooper massively. I don't think there's a defensive player in the UK that is better than that man.
He can
maybe
that's
like Ruben, but he's top quality, absolute top quality.
I'd put Chris Scholes-Lawrence. I'd rather get hit by Ash than Chris Scholes-Lawrence, to be fair.
No, Chris is bigger, but Ash is mean.
Yeah.
Goal ref says good. Climo's still got. Takes his feet. Reset used there, sadly. Oh, second reset, turnover. Oh, wait. I think there's some hand motions there. I think
that was a reset. That was 2 resets.
Oh, that was the second one. Okay, goes to the hands of number 21 for Glasgow. Illegal reset. Okay, so let's see what Glasgow can do with this. They haven't got bludger control at the moment. Phil and Becky holding the bludgers quite deep. Big hit in by Ash, but it doesn't count because it's too far out.
Yeah, it does look like Glasgow's lineup has not changed at all.
Oh, Climo, magnificent. He's legging it. Gavin's going to put the hit in, but he spins him. He's a spinny boy, our Climo.
He is.
Good stuff. So, Meg's now with a quaffle and with bludger control. Liam Vernon has hands on. Climo moving down that right flank. Capjack already deep as heck. Just getting a nice.
It's been a good defensive display by Glasgow.
Look good.
But by Megs as well. Not many teams have scored.
Oh! Ash has got, but he drops it. Let's see who gets there first.
Oh, what a kick.
A little bit of a kick of hands, maybe. Climo stops it before it hits the boundary. He's marching it back a little bit under the pressure he's under. I think that's reset used, or is it one?
No,
reset.
That's a reset used.
Reset used. Cooper's going anyway. He's going to go through him if he can. Drops
no,
it.
He doesn't.
Oh, keeper's ball. Okay, so it's going back to Ash. I'm assuming for a hoop destruction of some kind, maybe. Maybe I've got no clue.
I've no idea why that was turned over. How's the honey?
It's really good. Let's see if Cooper can get this. If we're going for number 1 here, if he's going to knock it out of his hands. Let's see if he can get it. Oh! What? Goal is good. That was a bit of a fiasco there if we got a nice zoom in. Score now, I think it's 5-4.
Yeah.
Glasgow now hold control. Jack eats a bludger for her troubles. Ash Cooper now on point.
Megs only need 2 for this to start getting a bit, this to start going their way, you know.
I don't think they're going to get it, Glasgow. This core, one's being sent back to us for some reason. Kemmer stands up, there's a kick lead, but it rolls on the floor instead of bouncing. Kemmer Mark deals with a tackle, shots in, but wide, and Gavin can't collect it before it goes off the boundary. Oh, God.
It's one of those things, people say that, you know, after you've missed a shot, you need to stop taking them, but it's not the way.
No, it's on.
You know, the best basketball players make 50% of their shots and they're regarded as the best shooters of all time. You just got to keep making those shots until they go in. Especially if you've got a guy like this who's talented, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I say to myself when I shoot anyway, when I play.
So, I'm interested here. So, if we've got... Glasgow are going to the European qualifying tournament now. I don't know if Catalonia... Oh, Warren takes a pleasure. No, Glasgow 24's hands on. Sorry.
I don't think Catalonia have got any spots.
But they're emerging areas, right? Eagles could apply for a spot. And if so, who do these 2 big lads play for?
They play for Glasgow. That's their main team, so they wouldn't be able to play here.
No, but I think that they can still play for Eagles in Spanish tournament. I've got no idea. I've got no idea.
They can, I think, but they wouldn't be able to play for Glasgow if that was the case.
Yeah, it's interesting.
We've had that with Unspeakables and Alberto.
Of course. Oh, so big man Mark is now subbing off for another keeper. He's good.
Yeah, this guy's good.
But he's not going to be as good as...
Well, Glasgow won Dev Cup with this guy. They didn't have Mark for Dev Cup.
Yeah, but Dev Cup isn't Megalodons, Fabian.
No, it's not.
It's a bit different.
We've called the Seekers. It's swim.
Well, it's Morton. We're in swim. So we're saying surely now we're favouring Megs for the win.
I don't know.
You got to. It's Morton. It's Morton, Fabian.
Yeah.
Right,
no.
Warren's going. Oh.
I think a smaller Seeker favours Morton as well, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely. Gabri's short, stocky, fast but not very fast. I think most of his work is going to be in flips and weird stuff. Burkett's back on. 24 eats a beat. Bubble time is the call from Godin. Quaffle no longer matters. It is not important.
I'm slightly surprised to see for this beater lineup to be used for bubbling. I'd have thought they'd have used some more physical people than Burkett, but
no, but Burkett doesn't need to. Oh, blue ball is the call. Ball goes to Marsh. Slow it right down. Raptors are just going to kill Raptors. Megs, Raptors, whatever you want to call them. They're going to kill the game. And now we're just going to see bubble play all day. We're going to see the quality of these beats is going to go high. Burkett's been a big performer this tournament for Megs. Let's see if he can convert it. Morton's got the lead in the straight line on this fella. Barges him out of the way. Goal there for Megs. Morton takes the bludger. He's got some solo time. Mel's coming over. Oh, very nice beat by Mel Piper.
This game could go on a while if both these beater teams are going the way they are.
It's neck and neck. I think the score is 5-4. Morton is beat. Both Seekers beat from it. We're going to see the bubbling so intense now. Thing is, we know that Glasgow know how to drive. Do they know how to slow ball?
They do. Oh, they're doing it now.
Kemmer is beat. Okay. Let's see. Gabri's got a bit of time. He's got 2 lovely Glaswegian beaters near him, as well as Mel. Oh, big plays. Big plays by Glasgow, but they're going to put it anyway. Yeah. And that is a 2-point lead now for Megalodons. One more and we're looking at overtime range, Fabian. Oh, I love good Quidditch.
If you've got the drivers in this stage of the game, that's it. You can score so many goals.
Whistle coming from behind us. Something happening in the Megs Edinburgh game. That's not for our pitch. Ooh, Ricks is calling the brooms down. Very aggressive against number 87 there. Turns out the catch doesn't count if the clock isn't ticking. Question coming in from the Megalodons captain, Dave Godden. If Morton was beat before or after the broom's down? Very influential point. Substitution due to injury. I see a remount. It's a chaser for Glasgow, I think.
Chema doing absolute bits, making sure none of Megalodons beaters are having any fun.
Oh! Burkitt gets schooled! Morton beat as well. This Glaswegian beater's on fire. Number 1, I want to know his name. He's so good. Oh, so.
But so far, Megs haven't had possession of a bludger.
It's the slow ball. The slow ball's pretty mean by the looks of it. And it's absolute chaos around. Kemmer just cleaning up. And Glasgow's got some clean time with a snitch. Oh! Was the knee down?
No, I don't think it was.
If that's good. If that's good, then Glasgow are in the semi-finals.
They're in the final, mate.
The final. This is the semi-finals.
Yeah, this is the semi-finals.
My words aren't working. I'm so excited, Fabian. Oh. So refs are huddling in. What do you think the call is?
It looked good to me.
So
I had a good old view.
The faces in the Meg sub box look destroyed. If this is good. Good God. It was down. I'm not sure. I think it's down. But if it's good, then
it's a tricky one. If you're going down and they catch it, it's hard
the
to make
knee
that
has
call.
to be touching the floor. That's the rule, right? For it to not be good.
It looked like the knee weren't down, but.
So the two Glasgow beaters who've been on the whole game are taking a moment to either get a bit of a rest or just some time to sit down and be happy. Number 87 there.
A lot of fantastic bench warming by a lot of these Glasgow players today.
Squad of 21 has actually been about 10.
Sometimes the best move you can make for your team is to not play for your team.
Oh, no good.
Controversial. There was a camera right on that. I'm sure we can all have a good old look at that later.
Matt's going to edit a replay in so we can see right now what's happening. It'll be doctored. So, still got some time. He's running it in. Oh, you know what? That Climo's got it. What was that? I didn't see it. Oh my God. I have no idea what just happened.
It looked like Climo charged for snitch.
You think?
A lot of us here.
Okay, that's the call. I've got no idea. No good is the call from Matt Bateman. Calls some the best snitch ref in the UK, if not Europe. Yeah. I want it to be a third one because I'm just best of 3, right? That's the rule with snitch catches, right? Right?
You know it, yeah. It's just crushing if you get it and it's called no good.
Oh, look at Climo's.
You can do it again, Climo.
She's good! Megalodons win. What a game from both teams. You have to be so gutted for Glasgow because they were so close.
That catch from them looked good for me. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've been Fabian Brunt.
I've been Zach Cox. Final score, I believe, is 90-60, something like that. Whatever. Have a good game. Thank you very much.